Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mechanical Rain. On the last episode, the crew began the hunt for the bird. Most of you should know what that means. If you don't, you've got a lot of mech rain to catch up on. We rejoin the crew today, and media res in the middle of things, and I believe Mitch is going to start us off with this guy.
All right, well, and that brings us to this guy.
Not this guy.
And, well, now, running into view, you see another, little robot dude.
Oh, man, me every time I run an encounter. How are you doing? Not good.
Yeah, you know what? He's going to use his full movement, and he's just going to dash. It's going to bring him right to there. And that's all he's got. Soldier number 2, the man at the door, is going to move towards Verna because you shot him with missiles.
He had it coming.
And that is true. I did do that, yeah.
Burn out here just hucking rebar at people.
Yeah.
Using just like this oversized fist that he seems to have built in to his arm. Only one of the fists is like oversized, by the way. He is going to he's going to swing at you, Verna. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that a 9's not going to connect.
1 second. I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, no, it's not.
Yeah.
I have a question. Is he a lefty or a righty?
This one is left-handed.
Friendly stranger.
Southpaw.
He is then going to brace himself, and that's going to give him a +8 to his AC for his next turn.
No.
Gross.
Right?
Neat. Wayland, you're up.
All right. Let's see. I am, I guess, probably right here. I guess I can't really fit between all this chaos here, huh?
The door's not up
yet. Honestly, at this point, you would, without having to like stoop and slide, you would just barely squeeze through that door as is.
And there's a rope.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I think I would like to rage as a bonus action.
That's fair.
People would like to rage. I love it.
That gives me
the comments.
Wayland's like, I think I'd like to get angry. Starts foaming at the mouth.
So, his backup fossil fuel generator kicks in, and he is going to. He gets plus half his movement speed at the beginning of this rate, so I'm going to go 60 feet.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
10,
let's go.
15, and then 30 feet up the wall.
What's your movement speed?
It's 40, and now it's 60.
Nice.
Holy.
DM, what do you need for me to get up here?
That was an athletics, but you can roll it at advantage because of the rope.
Okay, advantage.
And you also get advantage because you're raging.
Unfortunately, the rare double advantage doesn't exist.
We're not doing double advantage.
Yeah.
We're not playing Pathfinder.
No, not
12.
this time. Yep, you make it up.
All right, I get up here, and
about the time you crest this wall, you do note that button number 3 on your new device is active.
Button 3.
You're we're in danger button.
Oh, I'm in danger.
I think you're in danger.
This is so calmly once he gets to the top of the wall, just like, I'm in danger.
He's just excited.
He's definitely going to interpret that as, they're in danger. And I will use... Okay, DM question. It is an action to activate, so therefore I cannot use said item after it's activated on the same turn. Okay.
Correct.
Darn.
Well, I mean, now would be the time to use it. You're up on the wall.
Yeah, but...
I mean, I don't think you have the movement speed to be able to make it to either of them anyway, except for the soldier to help Verna.
DM, what would you need for me to roll to jump off the wall and swing my maul down onto this guy? It is 30 feet, so I reckon that'll probably, take a little damage, but, real cool.
But half because you're raging.
Rob, what would you go with for that?
I mean, I would argue either athletics or acrobatics.
I'll do an acrobatics. That's regular, right? That's not advantage.
Correct. If you do athletics, that's an advantage because you're raging.
You're right. I It seems like an athletic thing. I don't know. DM?
Oh yeah, I mean you're yeeting
Yeah,
yourself.
athletics is fun.
All right. Now, do the
Roll athletics to
here.
yeet.
22.
A 22 is not going to connect since he braced himself.
No,
no,
this is the
that's
athletics.
the athletics
to-
Oh,
to-
this is
to
the
not-
athletics. Yeah, no, the
to not
athletics
mess
you won't take the
himself up.
additional damage.
Okay. And then now I will do the attack down on this guy.
Yeah.
I am raging. Hey, how about a 27 to hit?
By like the skin of your teeth.
Okay.
So we need.
Cool. And then
Hits a
I
hit.
don't like thinking of my
It
teeth
is a
with
hit.
skin.
that's 16
I
damage
can clearly do.
Oh my
All right.
god.
So with
plus 3.
16 damage by the skin of your teeth, you manage to just shred this guy. You bring this axe completely down straight through the top of him, cleave him in half.
with an axe or a hammer.
With a blunt hammer.
I'm sorry. You are using a
Achilles
hammer. That's my
dry
fault.
heaves at his helmet.
I'll roll with it.
It's
Hey, you just
canon.
tent peg him. He goes like halfway in the ground.
And then he just goes, thanks.
You've seen one of those soda can crushing machines the hillbillies make?
Yeah.
but louder.
Yo.
But so much louder.
Yeah. Well, just dropping by.
Just
Yeah.
dropping by.
Oh.
All right. I
yeah.
think with that is going to be the end of that turn. I'm not sure you got anything else, do you?
I mean, I don't think you
no,
do.
I was just going to ask about damage
For
from
falling.
the landing.
Oh, right. So
Oh.
5 halved.
And then, halved because he made his athletics check?
Yeah.
And then
So
halved again
quarter
'cause
then.
he's rated 1. You take 1 damage.
Yeah. You get 1 point of damage from that.
All right, added.
You just see like
Noted.
a spring pop out of his shoulder.
Boing.
Bolt pops off.
You know, one singular nut, you're not sure where it's from.
Oh god.
All right. Yeah, that's about all he's gonna do. Ready his next opponent.
All right. That brings us to that guy. Oh, I guess I can
Not that
probably-
guy.
So you, another one kind of springs in Isabel's direction. That's all he's going to be able to do. And that brings us to the giant ice monster, who, standing up, shaking off his ice, everything will now be will no longer be halved. He is going to move 125 feet.
Oh, that's good.
That's
Oh.
that's not right. I'm sorry. I was reading something else. He's moving 40 feet.
That sounds so much better. I was like,
Oh.
guys, I didn't make this one. It's not my fault.
Actually,
My guy's
gonna
fast.
move to there.
Cool.
It's like effective range.
Hey, you guys are in combat. This is combat.
It's
And at this
That's
point,
fine. You
at
guys
this-
have hit points.
at this point, you notice that he has 2 giant hammers for fists. He is a large dented individual, and if you were a betting person based on the couple of slash marks, you would think that Isabel's Blackwood was using this thing as like a sparring partner.
I love it.
Oof.
So,
Wow.
for his first attack, he is going to swing down at Wayland.
Right.
So he rolled a 2, so he's got an 11 total. I don't think that hits.
No. Nope.
All right.
Phew.
And his second attack, he rolled a 3. So does a 12 hit?
We're just gonna, I'm gonna go in and
Oh,
update the
yeah.
dice for you, Mitch. Try a new
I
set.
appreciate. That's
Not too
fair.
bad.
Oh yeah, they didn't. His rolls don't show. Is that correct?
Yeah, they don't show up on.
Yeah,
on your
GM's
guys'.
rolls are always hidden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
That's what
sorry.
brings the
There's
suspense to
nothing
the
I can
game.
do about that.
No worries.
He's just gonna like lower his head and sort of roar at you, for lack of a better term,
I
Wayland.
love it.
All
right.
Wong.
Yeah, it's very much
War of
like a
the Worlds
foghorn
horn.
going off directly in your face.
Thank God.
Vernon,
I'm intimidated.
at this point, since it is now your turn again, that door is completely open.
All right, that's what I was going to ask if the door's open.
Yep.
Nope,
I was
alright.
keeping track of that.
Noise. Okay. So she has finished opening the door. Verna's going to turn over to Big Angry there. Big Angry who's right next to us.
I'm gonna scooch over and whack.
Yeah. How did you know? So got. Thanks for bearing with me while I get my combat legs together here. So she has a walking speed of 30 feet, so she can only move 30 feet in the whole turn. Is that right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Unless you dash,
You
which
need-
uses your action.
And you need 5 to get to the Warforged Titan.
Oh, it's only 5. So each one of these
Yep.
squares is
Each one of the squares
Yeah.
is 5 feet.
noise. Boop. Hi, buddy. Okay, so she is next to the Warforged Titan, and she's gonna go ahead and take a big whack with the great axe. So roll for that.
Roll the
26.
whack.
26 will hit.
Noise.
Let's go.
All right, that's a total of 12 damage.
Nice.
And so she does have 2 attacks,
You get to swing again.
and then she can still leave right after she attacks for the
Wow.
second time.
You can, but it could choose to attack you if you do.
Yeah,
If you
Isabel's
leave,
just got to fancy something or other.
Yeah, I can run away. You cannot.
Rude. Okay. So,
Run away without consequences, you mean?
Well, yes.
right. Well, I don't really want it. Like, it'll probably attack me later anyway. So we'll just save it for later. So we're gonna go ahead and attack.
Another one.
Another one. A 24.
24 hits.
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
All right. So she raises her great axe back again with those biceps. Oh, it's 7 damage. Less damage
Nice.
than before. She's a little tired from opening the door.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just like chopping away at this thing's shin.
You're so stoked about the first hit that the second hit just didn't have as much gusto.
Right? She's like, oh man, I should have done some cardio before this.
Yeah, this thing is roughly 40 feet tall.
Oh, good.
All right, so she's got some shin hits happening.
Uh-huh.
Whole bunch
Yeah, and so I think that's everything that Verna can do at this point, because I'm sure that it will attack anyway. So we'll just stay nearby and cuddle a little bit.
Sure. Achilles.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna, as an action, you'll see Achilles kind of like drops into a runner's stance. And I'm going to use Overclock, which for those at home, that is haste. I'm going to cast that on myself. So that doubles my movement speed, gives me a +2 to AC, and gives me 1 extra action per round. And then I will, I'll jump down.
Yeah.
And I do not get disadvantage at close range, so I will fire off a shot from my revolver.
Cool. Just for funsies, where are you shooting this thing at?
I'm gonna go for like the waist area.
All right, that sounds good.
And you know what? I'll make this a sharpshooter shot. So I'll take a -5 to the roll to see if I can add 10 damage. Oh, maybe 21.
Oh yeah, barely, but yeah.
Oh, let's go. All right.
Nice.
So that's
Dang.
going to be 31 points of damage.
Oh
Nice.
my gosh.
Pew!
Okay.
Very
I
nice.
came wearing a big iron on my hip.
Good song.
But that will be it for me. Now, I guess I'll scooch a little bit, or I'll just kind of kite around him a little bit. That way I can see if Isabel is in utter danger or just a little bit of danger.
I'm doing fine. Everything is fine. Don't panic.
Well, that's why I said a lot of danger, a little bit.
Yeah, she's got the dog.
Yeah, the dog definitely is not going to get thrown back over the wall. Surely.
Oh
No,
god.
it'll be fine.
But yeah, that'll end my turn.
End your turn.
Yep.
Isabel,
All right.
you're in combat.
Yep. I
I'm
have
in danger.
I have thought through this turn, and it's gonna be great. All right.
I believe you.
If I say it
love
loud
the
enough,
lead
then
up.
I'll believe it too.
You're just out here hyping yourself up, and I love it.
I'm gonna attack it twice with my Sunblade.
Jesus.
The first one was a nat 20.
Let's go.
That is 16 points of damage.
Okay.
And then second attack is a 23,
Okay.
11 points of damage. And just for a
Okay.
reminder, this is not physical damage, so it doesn't get the minus unless there's other minuses. 'Cause I'm hitting it with pure light.
Mhm.
Hitting it
And
with laser beams.
this time, instead of running away, I'm going to do the patient defense. So I get the spend a key point, and I get the dodge action until my next turn. So any attacks on me until my next turn get disadvantage.
All right. Sounds good. Is that all you got?
Yeah, I'm holding up here, so I'm really hoping I get to do something cool. I want someone to miss me.
Well,
I dare you.
that brings us to its turn. So I'm going to use my reckless attack, which means I'm just rolling regularly then.
It has advantage, quote unquote, though it just doesn't have anything.
Yes.
Sick. I mean, I get advantage on it next turn.
17.
I'm good.
All right.
And it's going to make its second attack.
I have a question.
I mean, yeah, so you already took
Yes.
the attack action, so might as well take it second.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was just reading through my stuff. Yes. Your question, Isabel.
Are any of the other guard robots within range of this thing of my boy? Now, if I were to tipsy sway, would I be able to make him hit one of his own guys?
Probably not.
Okay, that's not a roll.
Yeah,
that just
this guy's
happens.
technically there.
Not quite. Well, arguably
Well-
Soldier 3.
In that case, can Soldier? Soldier 3 gets hit instead of me. And from how I am understanding this, it's not a roll. It hits him.
Do I need a saving throw or anything with that?
Let me
It
double
is-
check. I
When a
believe how
creature,
it works
when a
is
creature misses with an attack roll, you spend one key point as a reaction to cause that attack to hit one creature of your choice.
so if the attack roll would
Okay.
break that creature's AC, it connects.
Okay.
Yeah. So
yeah,
gotcha.
he's redirecting the attack itself. So
Oh, yeah,
it's
so-
a 17.
That's
So-
fine. It's not gonna connect with Soldier C.
really, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So it's
big
gonna make
boys.
its second attack at you, and I guess this one is at disadvantage then.
No,
No, you
well,
get
reckless
all
is
of
for
them.
the whole turn.
Reckless for the
Oh,
turn,
cool.
yeah.
So still at the regular.
How about a
Cool.
29?
That's my health bar.
That's
All right. 14 points, and then it is going to use its bonus action. I need a dex save.
buzz. Gonna taser you.
What kind of
My
mug
fellow
can't roll
artificer,
above a
you're
fucking
within
11?
25.
This is magical.
You're taking 5 points of lightning damage as this thing opens its mouth and fires down at you.
How much was it again?
5 points.
All right.
And the great sword damage was 14.
Yep. Everything's fine.
Hajime.
Hajime strolls through the door. What the?
Hajime strolls through the door, but not that way. He comes walking in, looks over at everybody fighting the Warforged Titan. He goes, yeah. 15, 25, 30. Guess about
Hajime,
there.
real quick, roll me history.
Yeah.
History. Oh,
Hurt
Yeah.
him. Hurt him.
come on.
no.
I had a plan, and now you're going to make me double guess it.
You had a nice day. Now
Yikes.
this.
I did not have a nice day yet. 13.
Cool. With the 13, you instantly recognize this thing as Project Training Day.
Love it.
And Project Training Day was designed as just what it sounds like, a sparring partner for the Blackwoods to keep you guys functional while in space, but never actually made it off of your computer.
I'll look up and just the faceplate comes down, shouts to the bird, "You got any better fucking ideas instead of stealing my own?" And as he shouts, his shoulders, the shoulder pauldrons detach a little bit, and these missile silos open up, and I'm going to send a 6th level magic missile at the Isabel Blackwood.
Huh?
Let's go.
How many days is that?
6 would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 D4 plus 8.
Oh,
Nice.
So I'm just going to do it this way.
Yeah, bulk roll.
No, I think it's 9,
8d4.
isn't it?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You said 6th level?
6th level, yeah.
3 for the first level. 4, 5,
nice.
6, 7.
Yes.
Yeah, 8. Yeah.
Yep, you're
Yep,
right.
plus 8 makes that 27 damage.
wow.
Very nice.
27. Let's go.
We'll have William take his turn and attack as well with a force-empowered rending strike.
You're attacking Isabel, I assume.
Yep, the Isabel bot.
Yeah. Sorry.
The
The bird.
Turns around and attacks the cat. Like, no, William, stop it. Cat's on
Oh,
us.
other Isabel. The
Mark.
other Isabel.
The
Mark.
big one.
Cat attacks bird, dog attacks cat.
7 and... Oh, wait, he has advantage. So... Because everybody has advantage because the bird reckless
Reckless.
attacked.
Yep.
Well,
Yes.
that was less, so... 15 to hit for his only
A
attack.
15 will not connect.
Ah, well.
When Hajime uses the magic missiles, I'm assuming his are actual missiles, and Verna just looks over and goes, "Where'd you get missiles?"
I built them. I build a lot of shit, okay?
Where'd you get real missiles?
I'll build yours too. Give me a goddamn week.
All right, if we make it out of it, how long you do that?
Missiles for everybody.
That's all I got.
All right, that brings us to guard number 3. And he is going to move up and try to slap Isabel.
Oh my god.
At disadvantage, please and thank you.
Yes.
Because patient defense is still a thing.
Yes, it is. So using this one's a righty. Using its massive hand.
I like to think their names are righty and lefty.
Yes.
Oh, now it's righty and crush.
A 14?
Got 14 will not hit.
All right, so its second attack also at disadvantage. You know, just for fun, this time he's going to try to punch the dog.
Not a dog.
Yeah, so that one's just regular.
What did
attack.
dog do?
Nothing. Does a 7 connect? I don't know what William's AC is.
AC's 15.
All right, cool.
Yeah. William's AC
Nice.
is really close to mine.
Waylon, that brings us to you.
He's gonna, as the thing roars at him, he's going to flip his visor up and just try to humanly roar right back at the thing. And he's gonna wind up, gonna take a step here, and he's gonna wind up with his maul, and he's gonna put his whole body into it. We're gonna reckless attack this guy.
Sure.
Yeah, get that
So-
advantage.
We're gonna swing, and we got a 28 to hit.
28 will connect.
All right. 13.
Don't forget to add your
Plus-
rage damage in.
13, 14, so 16 plus demolishing might, which is a D8 against constructs.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Oh, well, it's 1. But and then since he is huge or larger, I'm going to need a strength saving throw DC 17, or he's going to get launched 10 feet.
Nice.
Sure. Strength saving throw? 19?
Yep, you're safe.
For now.
And I'm going to... he's just going to keep the momentum going since this is a reckless attack and just swing that maul right back around for his second attack.
All right.
Which, is that also an advantage?
Yep.
Okay. 19?
19 doesn't hit.
Okay. No, that'll miss. And that is going to be my turn.
Well, then that brings us to this guy, and seeing how they're mostly engaged, he is going to move. He is going to come and try to combat Mr. Achilles. You know, this one actually has both of his arms are gigantic.
This one's called Bothy.
Maybe.
This is Mr. Fisto, and you know it.
And he's going to make his first attack at you.
Go ahead.
Yes, and a 14 is not going to connect.
Will not.
And second attack, 8.
Also will not.
Cool. That's all he's got. Oh, actually, bonus action, he's going to put himself into that like defensive stance like you saw the other guys do.
Oh, you dirty bastard. Yeah, you make me roll real high, and it's annoying.
All right, so now that brings us to the big guy, Project Training Day, as it were, who is going to use his sweeping attack. And I need everybody within 10 feet of him to make a save of 17, a dex save, please.
So Achilles, Waylon, Verna, Hajime, and Soldier number 1.
Yes.
All right.
Well, soldier
Okay.
number 1 is dead, right?
No. Soldier 2
Soldier
is
number
dead.
2's dead.
Oh, right on. Okay,
Waylon,
so
remember you
also
have
gives-
advantage.
He
Rhino
also
going
does
down.
not give a shit about his... Oh, shit! Soldier 2 nat 20'd.
Jesus.
Hey,
it's,
nat 20.
It's a oily 20 for me.
All right.
it's a bad 13 for Verna.
I'll make that a 17 on my reaction.
All right, cool.
See
So,
if that helps.
Verna's or yours?
Yours.
Verna's.
Oh.
so for those of you that For those of you that don't save, you'll be taking
Well, what's the save?
19. The save is 17. I'm sorry.
Cool.
So,
Oh, so if I have
so-
exactly 17?
Yeah, with Hajime's reaction, you have exactly a 17, so everyone's saved.
all right, so you'll all be taking half of 19, which is 10.
All right.
Okay. Wow. Thanks, Hajime.
Half of 19 is 9. You round down for damage.
I'm sorry, you're right. My bad. And then he is going to bring down his hammer fist and try to punch Verna in the face. No,
Pretty rude.
he's going to try to punch Wayland in the face.
Oh,
All right.
time-
You
Hammer
have
for
advantage.
hammer.
Don't forget you have advantage.
Oh yeah, he has
Sorry,
advantage again. He has advantage
I have
against Wayland.
advantage?
Yep.
Oh, cool. So it was either 17 or 28.
That'll do. Either one.
All right. Punching you in the face with this massive hammer, roughly the size of a Volkswagen. 23 points of bludgeoning.
All right. So that's
It's,
half
11.
11.
Do you not have a dexterity modifier, Wayland?
No.
My
Weak
God.
dexterity when your
Yeah.
constitution
Oh, that's right.
is +3.
But yeah, wouldn't the last attack would have been halved as well for me, or would
Yes.
it be double halved, or how's that?
Wait, what was the
no,
the
it
last?
would have been. Yeah, he would have been down to a 5.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So give yourself
5 points back.
4,
Yeah.
5. Okay. Yep.
yeah, because it's halved then halved again.
Darn. Yep. I keep forgetting the rage bonus.
All right, you're good.
Okay. Ouch. That hurt a little.
You almost felt it.
Bong. I like to think there's
Steps
just
4
like
inches out of the ground to get footing again. Like that hurt.
and it's just like it sounds like church bells, just bong bong bong.
All right. Verna, top of the round. That brings us to you.
all right. So I'm looking at the crossbow that Verna has, and it says range 100/400.
It means
that?
anything under 100 feet away, and you have disadvantage.
Anything
Oh.
over 100 feet.
But
sorry, yeah,
anything
sorry,
5
sorry,
feet
sorry.
away, you have
Yeah,
disadvantage.
but anything 5 feet away, you have disadvantage. I'm sorry, my brain just
Right on.
stopped for a second there.
Oh no, that's cool. That works. And sorry that I'm asking so many questions, but if she uses her crossbow, then she still has 2 attacks, right? Because a crossbow is an attack, and then she would have another one.
Let me
yeah, but
see.
it have to be with the crossbow.
No, you wouldn't because you have to load that crossbow.
Yeah.
Oh right, crossbow loading.
Oh,
Yeah, so you'd have one attack with a crossbow at disadvantage where you're currently. Well, if you shoot the Warforged Titan,
You shoot
Yeah.
anyone else.
or you
I
can
was
chop, or you can shoot, or you can choppy chop with your axe twice.
yeah. I was maybe gonna try to shoot over the soldier or the bird or whatever, but since that doesn't seem like a good option, she is just gonna go ahead and chop some buddies. Okay. It's only an 18 for the hit for the first one.
Are you using your
18
hand axe or your great axe?
Oh crap! I just rolled darn. But
There you go.
can I use great
Roll
axe for
great
the
axe.
next one?
Yeah, but that 18 won't connect.
All right. So I feel
28.
you know what. So
That's
the
a
next one
natural
is
20.
I got a natural 20.
Yeah, that's a natural 20 right there.
Tries
Okay.
tries to rules lawyer herself.
So luckily the dice, the damage square automatically doubles for you, so you just have to click the damage square like you normally do.
All
And
right.
it'll roll 2d12s instead of 1d12.
It sure did.
Yeah.
I dropped my pen.
Oh, it's still only 12.
Don't
Dang.
you hate it?
Yeah. Okay. So, but here's what first hit. She real quickly takes the hand axe out of her, like I guess it's on a thigh holster or whatever. She takes that
Yuck.
out. She goes to hit him with it, and then looks at her hand like what? And then she puts it back in the thigh holster and gets out the great axe.
I love it.
Oh crap!
Aha! What the hell?
And then she just slashes it, but except it only does 12 points of damage.
Yeah, it happens. Achilles. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
boy.
Actually, Werner, you doing anything for bonus action, movement, anything like that?
Okay. Yeah, no, it's not time for a bonus action yet, I don't think. And I here again feel like I don't want him to have another opportunity to attack me. So we're good.
Fair.
Thank you.
Very fair.
Yeah. Achilles.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going with the revolver because it's better to connect. And there's a dude in front of me, isn't there?
Uh-huh.
Man, certainly don't like that.
It's ambidextrous.
I love that.
Someone has to, I guess.
Wow.
Damn.
That was a crit.
Yeah, we'll do this.
Should've
You see as Achilles kind of like holds out his palm, sort of like half Iron Man style, and a shockwave fires out from his palm and kind of like wraps around the dude's head. So I'm going to use what is shatter in D&D words, but seismic charge in mind.
Nice.
And I will need a Constitution saving throw from soldier number 1.
Sure. 12.
All right. I was going to say DC 16. All right. So that'll be 3d8 thunder damage.
Really?
9 points of thunder damage.
Very nice.
And then don't think I have anything as a bonus action. Do I have anything as a bonus action? No, I do not. So that'll be it for me. Oh, but I do have hang on, sorry, I'm stupid. I do have one extra attack from having haste cast on myself, so I will pop a shot off with the revolver at him.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, that's only a 16.
I wouldn't even hit if he wasn't braced.
Yeah, no, this is not a good roll.
It happens.
Not great.
Everything's
That
gonna
will
be all
the
right.
end of my turn.
Everything's gonna be all right. You know who it might not be all right for?
Yeah, it
Isabel,
sure is.
you're up.
Uh,
I believe in you. You got
someone
this,
has
babe.
to. I'm gonna hit it a bunch with advantage with my sunblade.
Sure. Just to clarify, you're aiming for you, right?
Yes, I mean I'm hitting myself with the sunblade because I have
I'm
advantage.
pretty
to
sure
hit the
you're
bird.
aiming for the
Yes, I'm
bird
attacking
because
the
you've also
bird
got
because the bird has just
because you've
has
also got
advantage
the
to
other
hit.
guy in front of you too.
The bird did reckless attack,
All right, cool.
and I
Just
think that was like a
okay.
25
Just
to
making
hit
sure.
the first attack.
Yes.
That is 14.
14 hits. All right, 14 works.
And then second advantage attack, that is a 29 to hit.
29
And
connects.
then a 13.
All right.
And then I am going to Fury of Blows to hit it even more times, but this time I know I'll get half damage, but I still have advantage to hit him. So chip damage is still damage.
All right.
That's a nat 20. The first one.
Let's go.
That will connect.
Man, I hope so.
For
Right.
10 down to 5. And then my second attack, or my fourth attack, I guess at this point. That's a dirty 20
All right.
for 10 damage once again, down to 5. And then because
Okay.
I
Nice.
use Fury of Blows, I automatically get disengage.
All right.
We fight to run away.
I have a
Mhm.
question. The map has stairs over here. Are there actual stairs over here?
They are, but they're not enough stairs that it's going to like affect your
All right. They're
movement.
dilapidated stairs. They're not good stairs. I respect that.
Yeah.
In that case,
Mhm.
meep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 65, 70 because of the extra movement I get from that.
I'm so glad when people on our team move completely out of all of our ranges, so we can't help them when the barbarian Blackwood catches
it's-
up to them.
Hey, Isabel. Now that you've done your movement, let me ask you a question.
That's good.
What did you build yourself as last time?
I'm hoping that that anyone that can hit it. I'm just going to delete myself.
So we are right now we're flashing back to season 1 where Isabel created their Blackwood with the charger feat.
Well, you didn't use that feat beforehand, so I assumed we didn't still have it.
Nope. I just didn't have a use.
No, I made these Blackwoods basically after
I'm
everybody's
going to delete
character.
my character now because I'm already at half health. Like I'll just turn off the recording and go home and go somewhere else. I'll have a snack.
Hold on.
Sorry.
It's fine. I can probably get to you. I have something for this.
Actually, you know what?
All right.
Actually, I can
in
get
that
to you.
case-
All right.
Actually, no. We're in a mountain. We don't have enough room. It would be very funny if I could just catch race and go even farther, but there isn't enough mountain.
I keep going, but there's a cliff. I keep
I
going.
mean, as long as I'm moving, I won't.
So-
I'm gonna
That's
Wile E.
not
Coyote this.
Damn.
All right. That brings us to the Blackwood. And doing exactly what it says, it is going to use its charger feat. Although, William, you do get an attack of opportunity.
Does he?
I
That's a
think
good
everyone
question.
does it.
And
Well,
William.
I mean, he has a reaction, so yeah.
Yeah, but the only noted reaction for the Steel Defender is reflect attack.
That's attacks of opportunity are just.
Oh no, yeah, attacks of
a thing.
opportunity. There it is. It's just not in the actions tab.
There you
Thanks, D&D Beyond. All right, +8, 16.
16 does not connect. So it is going to charge at Isabel, and dash in that direction. Actually, it doesn't even need to dash. It uses its full action, or its full movement. But, straight line, using bonus action, you gain either a +5 bonus to damage or push the target up to 10 feet away. I'm going to go with the +5 bonus damage. So it is going to attack you, Isabel, using its greatsword. It is just like, it is off the ground charging at you with these jet boosters coming out of its back. Sword just aimed directly at your chest.
Ba-da-da-da.
Does a 28 connect?
Sure does.
All right. Hoping for low damage.
What he meant to say was, French toast.
Good. Satan's numbers.
18 points of damage. +5.
Plus 5?
Walk it off. It's 23.
23.
+5.
Yeah, 23.
For the charger.
Isabel's dead next turn.
You're not dead, are you?
Isabel has 11 hit
You're not
points.
dead?
Well,
Yes.
0, not dead. There's still
You're
death
still in
saving
this.
throws in this game.
That's true.
Wish we had magic so we could have healers.
Don't worry, I'm getting there. I gotta move 70 feet first. Give me a minute.
Actually, Mitch,
Yes.
if I remember correctly, doesn't the charger feat require you to use the dash action?
No, I just have to move 10 feet.
The charger means you
Yeah.
have to dash. A dash.
No, because if you use the dash action,
No,
you wouldn't be
the
able to
charger
use an
feet
attack
makes so you
action.
get
Yeah.
you dash.
Oh,
and
no,
get a
I'm
attack
sorry. You
as
know
your
what?
bonus action.
You are correct. It does say when I use the dash action, I use it as I use a melee attack as a bonus action. You are correct.
I mean, technically, it really doesn't actually change anything because you can just take the dash action. You don't even have to use your movement.
No, that's fair. And like you move just within my movement range. So take off that 5 feet, that 5 points of damage. You can add that 5 back in.
I don't feel great still. 16 is not that much higher.
No, you really
It's
shouldn't
terrible.
because now I
Yeah.
have my second attack back.
I wish you guys didn't help. I'm joking. I often rule lawyer against myself. I'm with you, but also.
The 24.
So what happens to Isabel? You know that.
Does a 24 hit?
So tell me what
Oh, no.
happens to me. 10 points of
Okay,
damage?
10 points of damage. Yeah.
Still up.
Run into your bonus action.
All right, that's all I got. No, because I'm actually, I guess I am still raging. You know, I'm going
Yes.
to be a kind DM and not use that. Give you an attempt to get some reinforcements over this way. Hajime.
Over that way, that's ridiculous. Can I see Isabel? Like even a little bit of it?
So based on the map, not only is she behind a tree, but there's a giant black
bird
wood
was
standing
flying,
between
though.
the two of you.
And the bird's very big.
I would
See between the
roll.
legs.
Give me a perception roll. I'll base
Perception?
it off of that.
Ray, 15?
Yeah, I'll allow it. You see the
All right.
you see the bright orange sticking out against the snowy
One
backdrop.
singular cat ear.
The bracers on Hajime's arms drop these like smoking magazines of something, and Hajime pulls another set, puts them in the wrists, and goes, "This hurts to do." And he's going to put his hands around that cat ear, grab it like he's looking through one eye, and open his hands again. And Isabel is now in front of Hajime.
Oh, I can teleport it.
Yep, because you're within 120 feet.
Whoa, cool.
Robot Isabel looks confused.
Yeah, I just had to.
If I
upcast
die,
that
I'm
a
playing
bit.
a rogue next. Just letting everyone know.
Oh, good. One squish to another.
I will
Yeah, just I won't be a melee class anymore.
bonus action.
You know, technically rogues are melee classes. Just
They don't have to be. It's a thing.
That's fair.
I will scoot around in front of Isabel. Oh, doesn't let me do that. I gotta turn off the hand. Hold on. We go. Scoot around in front of Isabel and just stand there with my back to the construct wholeheartedly. Just look at Isabel and go, stand here for like 4 seconds. And that'll be the end of my turn. So I can't do
Okay.
anything Keely on my bonus actions.
That brings us to soldier number 3, who is going
Oh.
move up
Oh,
and
well.
attack
Okay.
Hajime.
At disadvantage, I'll have. Oh well, no, he uses reaction. Never mind. At regular.
All right. And he's just gonna swing at you. 7.
Nope.
And his second swing, 16.
Nope.
All right. Then he's going to drop himself into that with the defense stance.
Mhm.
Wayland.
All right. Waylon's gonna look down at that little button with a Tyrannosaurus skull on it on his wrist, and he's gonna push that button, and his whole suit and maul is going to glow green. His generator is going to kind of go into overdrive and shoot off a big black puff of smoke. The head of the maul
Where
is going to
Where does the smoke come out of?
the exhaust pipe. And the maul of the head of the maul is going to kind of morph into almost like a T-Rex skull, and his armor is going to continue to glow, and he's going to, well, I just can't stand here. That's my action, but he's gonna go his whole 55 feet of movement now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Do I get an
30.
opportunity attack for that?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you do.
should. Yep.
All right. And I'm going to try to punch you in the head.
All right.
Hammer.
17?
Meets it, beats it. My AC is 17. So I think you get that.
Yeah, he does.
Yep. 27 points of damage as you get punched in the head by this
20.
Volkswagen-sized hammer.
Yeah, by this Volkswagen Jetta.
27. So does that round to 14?
You'd round down.
Down.
So-
So 13.
13, yeah.
Okay. On that note, he's going to stop and turn around. And he's going to end his turn.
All right. Cool. So at this point, as your suit kind of morphs, it bulks up significantly. All the joints seem to be glowing. Your hammer takes on a whole new shape. Taking on that T-Rex head. You get a little more spiky. You have entered your power-up mode.
All right.
So if you would like to give a quick overview to the people listening at home at some of the new features this thing has.
Yes. The noble reinforcement reinforces the maul that Wayland carries. In its active state, it lasts for a minute. It bestows an additional 2d6 thunder damage on top of the maul's normal damage. And as an action, he can throw his maul up to 60 feet and cast Shatter on enemies. The weapon glows and the armor glows, and the armor now is resistant to thunder damage, and I get an additional 15 feet of movement.
Yes, it does.
Damn.
And we are ready to kick ass next turn.
Right after these messages.
Right after, yeah. And I will end my turn.
Okay. That brings us into Wayland's turn. That brings us to number 1, which is currently engaged with Achilles.
Yeah.
And he is going to take his first swing. Why are your numbers? That's better. 8.
Miss.
And 20.
Miss, because I'm hasted.
All right. Warforged Titan, who's now going to try to punch Verna.
Yeah.
It is going to be using its massive hammer. And let's see what happens here. 19?
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. So its first attack is going to do 19 points of damage as it connects with you.
Cool.
And its second hit, 18.
Oh, so that's cool.
The tie goes to the attack.
Yeah.
And 19 points of damage.
Yeesh.
19 more?
19 more.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, she's up.
And if it makes you feel better, it's your turn.
I don't know, I guess. She doesn't have a cool T-Rex mode. All right.
Give it your best, Verna.
Well, everyone, that is where we are going to have to end today's episode of Mechanical Rain, with Verna at the top of our initiative order. So next week we will start off with her and see what her turn entails. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, and if you're not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe to the Storm Gaming Alliance YouTube channel to stay current on all things SGA. As always, Justin, myself, and the crew of Mech Rain are usually down in the comments, and we'd love to get to chat with you, so drop in there and say hello. And we will see you all next week for the next episode of Mechanical Rain.
It's ambidextrous.